We'll start out by showing you what you need to do the slip bobber jigging rig. You're going to need your slip bobber. It's got the little bead on the end where you put the line through. I'll show you how to do that. You're going to need your jig head. Got a 3/16 here that I'm going to use. A little split shot. Some spare line. Tie you a slip bobber knot. I'll show you how to do that also. And we'll talk about some of these jigs I got here from Slab Reaper Jigs. These things are really innovative. I mean, look at that. See that paddle tail with the curly tail? That thing is going to work so good. He calls this one the Reaper 2.0. Imagine that thing in the water. This one here is a thump bug. Now, conditions are going to be a little murky tomorrow, and I found that darker jigs seem to do better in murky water. So I'm probably going to start out with that. But y'all need to check out Slab Reaper Jigs. You can find him on Facebook, Instagram, and I believe he has a YouTube channel too. When I get that, I'll put the link in the video. So here's some more of those jigs that I got from him though. These things look so good. Alright, we show you how to do a slip bobber knot here. I'm going to be wanting to fish about 7 or 8 feet deep tomorrow. So I'm going to pull out about 7 or 8 feet of line. Right about there is about where I'm going to want to tie my knot. So I'm going to take my spare piece of fishing string here, and I'm going to make a loop. Now I'm going to put it in line with the piece of fishing string I want to put it on. Then I'm going to make about 5 wraps. You want to pull that tight. Should look like that when it's done. You want to cut off your excess. And that knot will keep your bobber from sliding all the way up. And we're going to come down here and we're going to put on the slip bobber. Slip it through the hole, push it through till it comes out the other end. You see the knot stops the bobber. We can go ahead and tie on our jig head here. I like to use what is called an improved clinch knot. I always knew it as a fisherman's knot. That's what my dad told me it was. That's what I always knew it as. But I guess the technical term is improved clinch knot. So through the jig head. You want to make about 6 or 7 wraps with this. You want to put it through this hole right here. And back through this big hole here. Pull it tight. Should look like that when it's done. Cut off the excess. And then, to keep your bobber from sliding down and getting stuck on your jig head here, like so, I like to come about a foot or 2 up from the jig. Take me a small split shot, lay the line in there, and then I do a wrap around it and pinch it closed. That slip knot will not slide up or down, so it stops your bobber from getting caught on your jig head. And that there is how I do a slip bobber jigging rig. Okay, so I'm going to show you that slip bobber knot again with some thicker, more visible line. So we want to make a loop with this one, just like so. And we want to put it in line with this one. And we want to make 5 wraps around the line and back through the loop. It'll look like that, and then you pull it tight. And that's the slip bobber knot. It'll look like that on your line.